What's up, my YouTube family? Greetings and salutations. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Tanya, and yes, I'm in my car once again. I feel like I just have so much to say to you guys in my car though, but it's all good. It's all good. But this time in this video, we're gonna talk credit because we haven't talked credit in a long while. We have not talked credit, y'all. And check this out. Y'all will never believe what happened to me. I pulled my credit from annualcreditreport.com, which you're supposed to do every year. It's free. If you haven't, you should. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. I pulled my credit, y'all, and some foolishness was on there. These credit agencies think they can just get away with stuff, and you will not notice. And a lot of times that is the case because some people don't even look at their credit. I don't know if they're either afraid or they're gonna wish it away. It's gonna go away, and you just don't want to deal with if you have a few negative items on there. I just don't know. But let me be the poster child, because you should be checking your credit. Like, I worked hard to get my credit to excellent range, and I do not want the credit agencies ruining my credit because of their administrative clerical foolery. Now look, check this out. When you pull your credit from annualcreditreport.com, or you can pull it from various other sources.
To check your credit report for free, head on over to www.creditkarma.com and sign in. Put in your email address and create a password. You guys, let's pause here and talk about Credit Karma. Credit Karma is great for checking your credit report. Over at Credit Karma, you can view 2 of your 3 credit reports. You can view your Equifax and you can review your TransUnion. Although it is a great resource for checking your credit report, it is not a reliable source for checking your credit score. Why is that? Credit Karma uses what is called a Vantage score. Most lenders use FICO score when deciding whether to extend credit to you or not. Vantage scores are usually off by anywhere as much as 25 to 50 to 100 points. So, don't go into your mortgage lender's office talking about you qualify for a mortgage because Credit Karma says you have an 800 score. That's just not true because Credit Karma uses Vantage scores. Sorry, guys. To get your third and final credit report, head on over to Experian.com. There you can get your free credit report. Experian does use FICO score, so no problem there. This is the score that lenders typically use to grant credit. Experian.com.
I will put up some links. You can go to Identity IQ. I can let you use my link. You can do Identity IQ for 7 days, y'all. It's a 7-day link. You can view your credit report for $1. After them 7 days, they will charge you for a monthly fee, but it is worth it. Invest in yourself. You want to keep an eye on your credit report. It's worth the money per month after the 7-day trial period to invest in yourself.
You guys, here's the information that I spoke about regarding Identity IQ. You get 7 days for $1. After 7 days, pay $24.99 monthly to view all 3 of your credit reports. You will view Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And the link provided is my affiliate link. Our channel does receive a small contribution, and it goes a long way to support our channel, so we thank you for your support. Once you get to the Identity IQ page, just fill in your information and start membership. With Identity IQ, not only do you receive your credit report, you receive your credit scores. Scores and reports will be refreshed every 30 days. And now back to my story.
I pulled my credit, and on there it had my name spelled like 3 different ways. That's a no-no. Your name should be the same as it is on your valid government ID. The same way it's on there, The same way it's on your social security card, the same way it's on your birth certificate, it should be on your credit report. And there should only be one on there. Mine's had 3 on there, spelled differently, child. There must be another Tanya running around. Also, it had, in addition to them 3 names spelled wrong, it had also known as, and then it had my husband's name listed. I'm like, what in the world? No, and no. They know they're wrong for that. And they're hoping that the consumer is not going to look at this. So, not only was there that, there was like 3 or 4 different addresses on there. Like, you should only have your most current address on there. Your most current address. At a minimum, if you moved in the last year or so, you should have your previous address. But it should not be every address for the end of time. The address you had when you was in high school. The address where you was born at. It should not be on there. Lord, child, it had like 3 or 4 addresses on there. I'm like, nope. That can cost you points. You want to clean up the personal information section on your credit report when you pull it. You pull it and you start at the very top in that personal information section. Check your name, check the spelling of your name. There should be 1 name listed, spelled correctly. Check your address. It should have 1 address, at a bare minimum 2 if you've moved recently. Employment. You can either have employment on there or not have employment on there. I choose not to because some creditors may be salty. They may not grant you credit based on where you work. So, I mean, you just never know how people behave. Anyway.
I say all that to say, go to www.annualcreditreport.com and check your credit. You'll land on the page where it tells you to request your credit report in 3 steps. Once you get on this page, hit the red button bottom left that says request your credit reports. The next page will take you step by step, filling out your personal information such as your first name, last name, your date of birth, your social security number. Also, it will have you fill in items such as your current address, and you will want to fill this in very carefully. Your city, your state, fill in your zip with the last 4. I don't know my last 4. It'll ask for your previous address. In much the same fashion, you'll fill in your city, your state, and your zip, and then you'll hit next. On this next page, it will take you to requesting the 3 reports, and then you hit next. And it may be a little bit slow. I don't know what was going on with my computer. Next, you'll need to confirm some questions so that they know you are who you say you are. As long as you can confirm the answers to these questions, you'll get your credit report. If not, it will prompt you on what to do next, and then you hit continue. You should get your credit report after that. I didn't print mine because it was too many pages, but once you're done with that, you can either print it, it's up to you, or save it as a PDF. I saved mine as a PDF because it was too many pages. So you go back to the top, click the red box that says get your next report or finish. Click that red box. Back to annual credit report, and you get your next report. And you'll be prompted to do the same thing for all 3 reports. So get your next credit report, and they will need to verify you, and they will either send you a text message, or you can put in your email and phone number, and they'll send you a code that you can verify. I chose to put in my email and phone number, and had them text me a code. So I accepted and I continued with the process. And they sent me a code via text message. Here I'm just saying that I'm agreeing to get the code via text message. So once I got the text message with the code to confirm my identity, it was a 5-digit code. I punched it in and I hit verify my identity, and it said verifying. Then I hit continue, and I got my report. And once again, it was too many pages to print. You see me scrolling through here, all those different addresses that I need to get removed. Anyway, I saved my credit report as a PDF file to my desktop of my computer. Hit the red button at the top that says get your next report. Get your report or finish is at the top. So click that button, and then you will be prompted to return to annualcreditreport.com, and then you can get your final credit report. Get your next credit report. You hit that red button and you wait for it to load, and again you have to verify yourself. You'll be prompted to put an email address and phone number. Hit continue and you wait, and they'll send a one-time passcode via text. Send me a text. So I got the text, and once I got the text, once again I put in the code, and then I hit enter or continue, and I waited for a few minutes here, and then it's going to take me to my credit report. And so same deal, it was too many pages to print, so I saved it as a PDF. Here where when you push that button print, it'll give you the option to either save it as a PDF or print it. And I saved mine as a PDF, and I saved it to my personal computer, and then I was done. It was very quick and easy to get my reports. It took me less than, I would say less than 15 minutes. And it's saying here return back. It'll return you back to annual credit report, and then it says thank you, and then you're all done. So that is it, you guys. That's how you check your credit at annualcreditreport.com, as well as getting your free credit report from Experian and getting your credit report from other sources such as Identity IQ. It's very important to check your credit report. At annualcreditreport.com, you are able to get your credit report once per year from each of the credit reporting agencies, so that you can ensure that the information on all of your credit reports is correct and up to date. Your credit report matters because credit may affect your mortgage rates, your credit card approvals, apartment requests, even your job application. Reviewing your credit reports helps you to catch signs of identity theft early. If you found value in any of the content in this video or my other videos, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And also, don't forget to be awesome. Don't forget to be great. Amazing things will happen.